Glad y'all ready for your first artist of the night. And please make sure all cell phones and pagers are on silent. Keep that same energy going for my guy, Nick Austin. Yeah, with the suspenders. Who can hit the note?
I cannot hit that note. Not everybody's a singer like you, Jovan. All right, jeez. Hey, y'all, how's it going? I'm Nick, last name Austin. You know the vibes. And I got some poetry for y'all. So this first poem is a very serious love poem. All right. So I need y'all to be serious with me. All right. Say, baby, can I be your slave? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm not doing that one. That's a wild line in that movie. We really overlook it. It's really crazy. All right, seriously. All right. A great relationship is like two butt cheeks. No matter how tough shit gets, we'll always find a way to bounce back and stick together. No matter how tough shit gets, we'll always find a way to bounce back and stick together. As humans, we were never meant to live forever, so before I expire, I desire a fire to be lit inside of me, and you strike me as the perfect match. Like when the first dope boy cooked the perfect batch, I'm looking for an addiction. Someone that I can shower in scented candles and fill me with more love than I can handle. I'm looking for a bae. But not just any bae. I need the type of bae that can make me pause 2K when I'm down by 1 in the fourth quarter with 5 seconds to go. And the type of bae that even if I were to lose, they could rub me on my back and say, baby, it's okay. 2K be cheating. The type of bae that keeps my heart beating, makes me pull up my phone and start tweeting hashtag Woman Crush Wednesday. Hashtag Woman Crush every day. Somehow, in some way, I love you so much, I'll give you Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Even if I gotta break in and fry the chicken myself. You are the number one in my heart. So that chicken sandwich be looking mighty familiar, and I honestly don't know if I truly deserve you, but it will always be my pleasure to serve you. Now, I can't expect you to be a queen if I don't carry myself as a king. You see, I'm not just some American idiot looking for a basket case just to lead you down a boulevard of broken dreams and say good riddance when I'm through with you. Those are the type of guys that waste your time and leave your heart's tank on red. I'm trying to give it a green day. 24 hours of positivity and support. Tell me your dreams, bae. Tell me your goals and your aspirations. I'm trying to look at your future, not just an ass that's shaking. Your value is worth more than just your physical assets. I'm trying to be inside of you. But I'm not just talking about the typical access. I'm trying to be on your mind, like your favorite bundles. I'm talking that 100% virgin Remy Brazilian. If you were to ask me how much do I love you on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 12. Nah, fuck it, it's a billion. I could climb to the top of the world's highest building and stack it on top of itself times a million and leap. And I still wouldn't be able to reach how deep I'd fall for you. They could sew my mouth completely shut and I'd still call for you. Just to hear your voice, the most beautiful thing that a man ever hears. I'm no magician, but when I look at you, everyone else disappears. And I'm not just doing this for the cheers. Even outside of this piece, I consider you my peace. And I constantly miss you. When I'm with you, I feel like Cinderella. Like there's some fairy godmother out there that granted me this magical moment that I gotta cherish every minute of before the clock strikes 12. My only wish is for you to be my bae before anyone else. Poem. Whew. Yo, that mask was hot as shit. Oh, man. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I got a C for this next one. So, yeah, hey, once again, I'm Nick Austin. Yeah. Speaking of love, last year, I got engaged. That was pretty fire. Big on my John right there in the audience. You know, she, Lady Siren. I ain't gonna hold y'all, yo. I'm trying not to cuss as much, so I want to say my baby fine as fudge, okay? Like, she really is. I mean, every time I look at you, I gotta take a good long look at you. I mean, look at you. The most marvelous man-made mountain of melanin mixed with maple and mahogany. Let's make masterful melodic music in a mosaic harmony. Milliseconds will morph into multiple millenniums in mere moments as our minds merge the many monuments of the memories that we molded. Marry me. A two-worded statement that stands in the gateway between I and we, us and me, mine and ours. Let's dine for hours and laugh about the good times. You know, the ones that we had, the ones that we have, and the ones that we'll be having. Just imagine laying under the sizzling sun on a beach towel as the waves crash into the shores around us and you reach out with an extended hand and tips of fingers as they linger until I bring the tips of mine to yours. I find it pure. The essence of your presence so effervescent got me feeling all bubbly on the inside like a champagne-covered cardiovascular system. I'm as lovesick as love gets but never ask for the symptoms when speaking to doctors. And speaking of doctors, you know they say the human heart will beat over 100 million times in one lifetime. I promise those doctors ain't never seen a human heart quite like mine because I guarantee I easily reach that number every time I hold you. Every time I told you I love you without actually using the words I love you. Like every time I wish you good morning, it really means I love you. Every time I say, hey, have you eaten yet? It really means I love you. Every time I ask, hey, how was your day, babe? It really means I love you. Every time I fall fast asleep with my head laying across your knee, it really means I was tired. But it also means I love you. And when I actually use the words I love you, it really means I trust you. And I trust you to do the same too. I really think God was just trying to show off to the other angels when he made you. Like maybe St. Peter bet him 20 halos. He couldn't create the perfect mate. Lord knows I could have settled down a few relationships ago, but something inside of me told me it couldn't hurt to wait. And then one day I found the perfect date. It was the same day I first looked at you. I mean, look at you. I wish we could swap places or swap faces so that you could look at you the way I look at you. If having too much beauty was a felony, I know the judge would definitely throw the book at you, but even if he did, you know I put some money on your commissary. It's kind of scary every time I close my eyes. Not because I'm afraid of the dark, because I'm afraid to depart from your gaze. I get lost in your eyes, then I will gladly find my way through your maze until the end of days. And I just know all of your friends will say, girl, why he always look like that? And you'll just stand there and happily look right back with a smile on your face so B.I.G. They'll call it notorious. Together the two of our lives combined will be so glorious. A future that features endless blissful blessings and loving longful lessons is exactly what I can offer. But for now, it's only an offer. The final decision is yours. And I'm sure that you don't want to feel like I've cornered you, which is good, because I didn't. I just wanted to give you everything you could look forward to. Appreciate y'all, Philly. Thank you, thank you.